MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you show.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SONS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Phoenix Suns are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by KD, no good. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Russell against Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
MP, no good. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
3 of 4 to start.
The player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. James, a screen on Allen. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Durant. Following the miss by MP. Tipped away. Russell with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Rodgers. That one, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. 3 on 3. Great D that time from James.
really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
The shot's good from Roger.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and we laughed. He said, "There's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays." Guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. No good from Durant.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
MP with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's MP. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, my goodness. Great timing on the rejection by Nurkic. Such good defense there.
And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
A nice shot by Booker.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Here's Roger.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suns trail by 10. Now here's Booker. 33 points last game. Takes a 3. Reeves with the rebound. MP with it. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell in the corner. Good on the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Lakers leading by 11. MP kicks to Davis. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Russell passes to Rogers. On the wing, Reeves. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Beal. Booker left side. Pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. A shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bol out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 11-point game. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete. at that level. What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. You know, Greg, with this being Game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks. Jones, the pass to Beal. Jones sets the pick for Beal. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Bull. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bull's got his first basket.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
MP outside. Over to the left wing. Christie the pass to Rogers. 5 on the clock. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. Over in the corner, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Allen with it. Now defended by MP. Bull, a screen on MP. Lets it go with a 3. Allen's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense...
Oh, MP slamming it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
1:49 left in the second quarter. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only
Durant's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. And Los Angeles will go for it. So it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Suns.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Suns trail by 8, and you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis, and it's Rodgers in at the 3.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. Allen and block. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Booker following the basket by MP. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket there from Allen. Allen's got 5 now.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Rodgers passes to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by KD.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Left Trey. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Russell from long range. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Allen right side. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
James dishes to MP. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over KD. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Nurkic a screen on Reeves. Beal, nice jump shot from the top of the key. Beal's got 9.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And Phoenix making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you talk about a player displaying
Plumlee is checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Wood. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. MP's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Plumlee finds Allen. Off target with his three.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Plumlee out there with Bol. And it's Jones in at the 1. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Allen outside. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hood Schifino's checked in. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Booker. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Bol. Allen outside. This one for 3. And the rejection by MP. Nurkic checked in for Mason Plumlee. And the Lakers also making a change. Connect, he's checked in for Rogers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long
You
flight.
know MP came ready to play.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here are the five for the Lakers. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Rodgers in at the three. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's MyCareer in at the 4. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Here's Rodgers. The Spurs making their last shot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
Jones, the pass to MyCareer. Back to Jones. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. MP drives in. That one falls.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. He makes 1 or 2 that time. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the foul called on MP. Got
MP, you need a spark. You can do it.
We've got Harrison Barnes. He's out there with Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. For 3, Collins. It's hauled in by Rodgers. Lakers trail by 4. Power move from MP.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Collins with a screen on Russell. Pass to Collins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. most games, not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Castle, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Barnes, it's good.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Lakers trail by 3. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Castle. Takes the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From deep, Reeves. San Antonio with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proven to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP! His own 3! And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Branham. And here's Barnes. Collins with a screen on James. The 3 from Barnes. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. Fires the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. So it's San Antonio now. It's a 3-point game. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lakers on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Vassell can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And no good trying to use the glass.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vassell. Shoots. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Rogers. Again, the Lakers score.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Wembanyama. We've got 13 seconds left in the half. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. With 4 on the clock. No luck on that one.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
One of the more enjoyable parts about watching MP,
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Here's Barnes. James with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Vassell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Rodgers has got a 6th rebound on the night.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, shooting 1.
James, no good on the free throw. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
MP outside. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 10. Pass to Barnes. And stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Now the Lakers moving it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
San Antonio with the ball. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Russell. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Outside Barnes. On the wing, Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Rodgers misses.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Abukelashvili passes to Vassell. To end the drought. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it. But if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Here's MP. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The three from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Jones with a screen on James. The three from Barnes. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And here's Jones. Still no points. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Season high for rebounds tonight, just outworking his opponent. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level.
Change here for San Antonio. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so hot.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Vassell from downtown. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double him with MP. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Drops in the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
MP against Barnes. And that one drops. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Outside Jones. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Vassell. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. Vassell with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Barnes with it. Here's Mamukelashvili.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
On offense, here are the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes to tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. Here's Rogers. Money.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
What's shaking MP? Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Thunder. They're sitting in third place.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Alex Caruso out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup. And MP put his youth to work there, gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with a team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
Fires the three. The shot, no good. Hodges has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotation.
David, much appreciated. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at doing, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Williams hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Joe with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounce pass Joe on the wing Williams. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, MP. Defended by Caruso. Oklahoma City trailing.
MP. That's his second personal.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
That one is off. And joining us now by phone. Completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Topic. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And stolen by MP. Nice break, the Lakers. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke.
Close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
They've been choosy.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. He's checked in for the Lakers. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Up for the tie. Right through contact, MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Poked loose.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Pass to Joe. LeBron against Williams. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Jacks up a 3. MP sinks the triple.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up jack.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the best. Get there anyway.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Vincent. And the rejection by James. MP outside. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Higgins outside. Higgins drawn the double team. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP finds a gap. That one falls. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Williams. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now Joe. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Christian Woods checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for M. Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Williams. Thunder trailing by 7. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Rodgers in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Rodgers has got 34.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The shot's good from Rodgers.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And no good on the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Good night.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Congrats.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant.
Take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Rodgers in at the 3 slot. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
It's blocked. Sexton with it. 15 in his last outing. Markkanen's got room. Gets an open look and hits it.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's George. Markkanen outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Hendricks. And he's going for the oop here. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The big man from Finland, Lowry, getting up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Rodgers misses. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Inside, here's Hendricks for 3. Sinks the tray.
A sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. Rodgers has got 9.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the shot goes down. 11 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Misses the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Rogers misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hendricks. Sexton, the open look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. The Lakers lead by 3. Lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
George peels it out a bit. Here's the pick. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Rogers. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. It'll count. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Entire new group here. John Collins checked in for Hendricks. Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Keontae George in for Mills. Markkanen against MP. The slam by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. For the finish. Finished off the break. MP's got 26.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
In putting the fin in finish. What a slam by Markkanen.
MP against Markkanen. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers score.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Kessler. To the inside. Here's Sexton. They get it back. And And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Hayes. MP with it. Picked up by Sexton. Rogers laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rogers has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. 19 seconds left to play in the first half.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about this shot.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta... And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Lakers.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Rogers in at the small forward position. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. MP with it. Guarded now by George. Tries it from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Rogers has got 38 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Sexton. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, He had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, BA. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. "26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Rogers. He's got 40 now. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Collier.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3. Sensabaugh's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles, up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Collier, Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Rogers. Utah grabs the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. 15-point game. Here's Clarkson. And again, it's Utah.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Fires from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. James is checked in for Los Angeles. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Mills, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Williams misses. The Lakers lead by 9. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Mills with it. Russell covering. Outside Mills. Pass to Clarkson. And another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and tee up out there."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Back to George. Pass to Hendricks. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
To the wing, right side. Back to George. Pass to Sexton. Over Reeves. Again, Utah.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rogers has got 53 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Sexton finds Collins. Collins with a screen on Russell. It's Markkanen on the wing. This one for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 7 tonight. MP inside. Markkanen's there. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
To the paint. Markkanen home the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And for good, he hits again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Pass to Markkanen. LeBron with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
MP, the pass to Davis. Outside for Russell. Here's Rogers. It's guarded by Markkanen. MP scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good. The Jazz on offense. Down by 15. Pass to Markkanen. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
right, MP. They can't stop you.
Good job, MP. I see.